Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing wonderful. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, welcome back. Thank you very much. Sagittarius, this is your safe place and everybody here is welcomed. Let's get straight into it, Sagittarius. Let me move everything. I'll clear the deck for you first. And my lovely Sagittarius, I will be focusing on you and your person, whether you are in connection or not. If you're on a break, I am pretty quick to find out if you're talking to your person or not, but I don't want to really focus on any other particular topic. I just want to see what the cards want to reveal, what they want to show you for the collective watching this in regards to you and your person. All right, here we go, Sagittarius. Let's get straight into it. All right, it's for this week, but I will be focusing also, I suppose, as in timeline for the remainder of this month. It's already the 17th of August, so we'll be generous with our time. Here we go, two more. And last one. All right, Sagittarius, here we go for you and your person. All right, so bottom of the deck. Okay, we've got a really nice card. It's a Six of Swords. This is ruled by Aquarius. For some of you, you can actually be in a long distance connection with your person. You don't have to be, but I actually particularly like this card. I always preach that sixes are all about healing and balance being restored. But this one really shows that it's a rite of passage, that both of you perhaps are actually moving on now to calmer waters, where the worst is behind you, because before this we have the Five of Swords, which is a lot of conflicting energy here. Sagittarius, you have learned your lessons here. You've accepted your lessons as well. And now you're moving into calmer waters. Now, this could also mean, Sagittarius, that perhaps you were traveling. Could be for work, could even just be for a holiday to reset. If there's no travel, this just means movement forward. And it's quite promising though. Yeah, it's a period here of rest and recovery. We've got the Four of Swords here. That is Libra energy. It's all about rest, recovery, gathering your thoughts as well. It's a little bit of isolation, but not too much like the Hermit. But this is all about gathering your mental strength, because at one point or another, perhaps even after a month here, you will need your mental strength here to keep your mental thoughts sharp. Could even be about making a decision. But I really like this. This is all about a period of taking it slow for the remainder of this month. Oh, wow. Beautiful. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy. So a lot of you here could be recovering here, even healing from a past marriage or even a past connection, like a past commitment that you had with someone. Some of you perhaps even had children or were planning to have children. We're really projecting into the future. It seems here in the past that it appeared that you had it all, or there was potential to have it all here with someone. And obviously something happened here, because I'm seeing here there's a desire to move on, and you are recovering here, especially mentally. This is very interesting though, because you actually have the High Priestess. This is our Pisces energy, and it's she or he who already knows. You can smell BS a mile away. Sagittarius, you can read between the lines. Your intuition is perhaps telling you that there is something that still needs to be revealed about this connection with your person, to either move forward with them together or to close that chapter, move forward on your own. Because this is, the High Priestess is the keeper of sacred knowledge, you could say, of secrets, of mysteries here, important conversations that still need to be revealed, and it will. In the form of what? The Page of Pentacles, something that perhaps your person wants to say to you face to face. And it's going to be very important, because the Page of Pentacles here is offering you that pentacle right there, which is something of value, something quite promising here. Could even be any regret that's happened in the past. Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. You might be very disappointed in your past person, perhaps something they said or something they did. And now it could even be their intuition saying, I should come back forward now to Sagittarius and actually confess something. Interesting. So it's definitely a period here of rest, relaxation, healing, and it's just gathering your mental strength before something is revealed to you. There's perhaps something your person wants to say to you face to face. Let's get to your main reading. That was a lot there to digest. This is everything that's unseen, certainly has not happened yet. We have the beautiful Six of Cups, more healing, Scorpio energy. Now, Yes, this is definitely someone that you have history with. And you might hear a lot of other readers saying blast from the past. Okay, this is definitely reconciliation. Where Sagittarius, you might catch yourself feeling quite nostalgic here over your person. And if you're not feeling nostalgic, definitely your person is feeling very, very nostalgic here, thinking about the good old times. When you first met, that first conversation you had, or where you first confessed your feelings to one another. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing for the majority of you, there definitely could be children involved. They could even be adult children. Don't have to be like, babies or small children. They just play a very important factor in this connection. Definitely seeing a past life connection as well. Sagittarius, this is really playing off everything that I've just said here, because you have the Chariot. That is Cancer energy, and it is indeed the most fastest energy in the entire deck. There is nothing faster than the Chariot. And this is someone literally coming towards you. I always say this is when someone has that tunnel vision, but in a good way though, because that's sheer determination that they want to come back and move forward with you. Now, what does that mean, moving forward with you? It's going to be something different, because they are definitely going to propose something to you in person. Wow. There you are, the Queen of Wands. Male or female does not matter. We equally have male and female here within us, but they will be taking action here towards you. Absolutely. Wow. This is someone that's going to take control of the situation. And if anything, Sagittarius, you're also being called to take control. Kind of, if you want to, of course, meet them in the middle and, say your piece, take the appropriate action. No wonder they're saying here with the Four of Swords that pretty soon you will need your mental strength to make sharp decisions, to have clarity and to be aware of what's happening. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And you've got the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. It's about commitment. It's about marriage. So when I start laying out more cards, we can start reading everything from different lines now. So it looks like someone wants to come back and commit to you. Absolutely. I'm picking up a lot of you were indeed married to this person. And if you weren't, you were just committed and it just felt really solid. I see here they want to do right by you. Perhaps do something traditional. They could even be getting advice here, like wise counsel from someone older, more experienced. Could even be some form of spiritual counsel here as well on how to do right by you. And if anything, probably go down the traditional path here. So what is the beating heart of your reading? And this can often represent mutual energies. What do we have? We have the Hanged Man. Pisces energy. So both of you are indeed holding back. But at the same time, you are both in each other's thoughts here. This is literally thinking of everything, the connection from all different angles, crossing the T's, dotting the I's here. Now, this does come with a lot of uncertainty. In other words, your person, yes, they're coming back, but they're uncertain, can this work? Can we go back to where we were at the very start? And of course, you're thinking about that as well. This is a pause. It's like when we slam the brakes on this connection, even if it felt like a permanent breakup, that permanent disconnection here. I think both of you are having the chance to really think about this and see it from different angles. But I have a feeling your person's done thinking. It's like, no more thinking. I'm just going to go straight to Sagittarius. I've thought about this enough. What else do we have? Queen of Swords. Now we've got two queens. Interesting. Now, the Queen of Swords can be often represented, that is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as someone that is separated, divorced here, and they've tried to kind of remove emotions here. As we can see, the Queen has locked up her heart and she's listening. She's trying to be logical about this, but she doesn't want to get it too emotionally involved yet. And I have a feeling, I'm very inclined to say that this is more your energy, that yes, I'll meet you halfway. I'll take control of the situation too, equal give and take, but I'm not going to pour my heart out to you just yet though, because I do see that you do have a lot of uncertainty, bit of apprehension here as well. What I like here is that there is still a lot of information that your person wants to tell you, because the sword is pointing down. So that is blocked communication or things that have not been expressed yet, which your person does want to do. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we've got messages here of the emotional kind. They are backed by love, fueled by emotions. Again, showing me, yeah, there definitely could be an age difference here with that Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Definitely could be children involved here. And I think here the one thing that is putting you off a bit is that you still perhaps view your person as still very childish, very immature, and it doesn't matter how old this person is. There is something about them you think, God, I just wish they would grow up a bit and be more aware of what's happened here in the past. I certainly feel here that perhaps they took advantage of you. Not that they did it on purpose, they just didn't realize exactly what they had. They had Sagittarius. They had literally the best thing that ever happened to them. We do have apologies coming your way, but we have a lot. This is all emotionally fueled messages. And of course, you're still uncertain about it, and that's fine. In the near future, you have the Four of Wands. So that is ruled by Aries. That's my twin flame card, where perhaps we had the runner and the chaser in the past, where it seems your person here will be chasing you. That is a very strong card there for reconciliation. Yeah, I mean, literally this card has, reunion written all over it. It's about celebration, it's coming together, and it's very clear that every time I see this card, it's basically saying that you feel like home to this person. And that's why they're coming back here. Yes, there's a bit of uncertainty, a bit of apprehension. They don't know how this is going to, pan out. But in the near future, I do see both of you kind of meeting in the middle. Absolutely. It really shows here also in the near future that someone's job could change or change of address. So there's definitely travel coming up. What else do we have in the outcome is the moon. Pisces, Cancer energy. So, okay, definitely emotions are running very, very high for one another still. You might be feeling emotionally triggered by this person as well. There is something here they need to confess to you. For example, if there was a third-party situation, because I am seeing two different queens, not always, there is a lot still that needs to be revealed. In fact, the High Priestess says nothing is going to be hidden anymore. Now's the time to tell the truth. Because the moon is about mysteries, secrets, even white lies, and just things that are still hidden, things that are happening that you are not aware of, which now I feel here, you're like, either you tell me everything or just don't come back at all. It is a very intuitive card, which I really, really, really like though. Now, this can often indicate a secret love affair, like a clandestine love affair. So perhaps, you were the third party, whether you were aware of it or not, or they had a third party here. Either way, things are going to be revealed though. But I still see that you're very uncertain, because this also does speak about, internal fears, internal anxieties and worries about the situation though. Perhaps you're not fully trusting this reunion. Let's see. I do want to clarify these cards. And definitely I see your person wanting to clear the air with you. That's really important. Whoa. Two more. Last one. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, we have you. The Ten of Wands, that's ruled by Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a fellow Sagittarius, could be somewhere very strong in their chart, but this is the card of burdens. In fact, this is known as a high stress card. Like there is nothing probably more stressful than the Ten of Wands. You're literally Sagittarius, excuse me, it feels like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and each single wand on your back, which is like breaking back here, it represents a lesson that you have learned that you're willing now to, you just want to drop all of them. And you certainly do not want to repeat any vicious, painful cycle here in the past. Yeah, you might be working too much. I know that, this is a love reading, but, if I do see messages, in other areas of your life that I'm being called to say, I will definitely let you know. This is just too much work here. So it could be on top of this, now you've got this person that wants to come back and, clear the air and offer clarity. And okay, that is a lot though. This could really show, too many responsibilities, too much, added hours, multiple jobs here as well. But yeah, there's just a lot going on. So I would not be surprised if this person actually does reach out to you during a very busy time in your life, when you're just in the middle of doing multiple projects. It's like I'm trying to keep my head above the waters, and boom, this person comes back. This could actually also represent here, do I actually even want to work on this relationship? I do see there's a lot of uncertainty on your end. This person's going to be offering you the Ace of Pentacles. This is a solid new beginning now. I'm wondering what has changed, and perhaps this is what they need to reveal to you in this conversation here. This is something very promising. It's a value. It's almost very trusting here. It's commitment. It's marriage here. We also have the Justice card, and there we go. Wow, so look at that. We've got the Queen of Swords twice, the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Perhaps there were too many people around this connection. We do have Justice again. Justice and the Queen of Swords again. This is definitely showing me that there is a big, heavy topic here around separation and divorce. Yeah, see how the sword's pointing up now? So we've got open, honest communication about this. The Justice card means that everything will be revealed. The truth is always going to be revealed. It does come with an apology, and it's about balancing the scales. So I do see both of you eventually opening up quite a lot during this period of separation about what's happening. Either way, they regardless of what happens or what decision you make, they're still going to offer you that Ace of Pentacles. So the Six of Cups here is clarified. There you are again, the Six of Swords. I got it twice now. Yep. They certainly want to come back. They want to move on. They want to move on into calmer waters. They don't want to argue with you. And they're hoping, they're crossing their fingers that they really indeed can heal this with you. The Chariot here is clarified by the Hermit. Virgo energy. Okay, so this can often indicate for both of you that there has been a period of intense self-imposed isolation. What I really like is that both of you have learned major spiritual lessons here, especially you, Sagittarius. This is about going within. It's introspection. It's soul searching, or just taking a really good hard look in the mirror thinking, why did this happen? What have I learned from this? It's casting light into, of course, this connection onto the person, but also within yourself. And what I like here is that both of you have indeed learned these lessons never to be repeated again. That's the wise sage right there. Absolutely. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. All right, beautiful. So this is all about face-to-face communication. It's very similar, in my opinion, like the Page of Pentacles, face-to-face meeting. There is definitely going to be the topic here of a third-party situation. This definitely could have been a meddling co-worker or a friend that perhaps you are actually not aware of, because the moon is saying, oh, not everything is as it seems yet. Get all your information first, which you will. We have the Queen of Swords twice. Interesting. Yeah, so I like this. This is all about meeting in the middle, being on the same page, collaborating together, listening, seeking to understand. So I like this. It's like both of you are moving on, and slowly you are both on the same page. Before, I absolutely, you were not on the same page. No, not at all. The Hierophant here is clarified by the Eight of Wands. Wow. So from the Chariot, the fastest moving energy, you've got the second fastest moving energy, and that is you. That is Sagittarius energy. So this directly will impact you. There's going to be a lot of messages coming your way. Unexpected. It's like out of left field. And if your person is abroad, for example, that's not going to stop them. Either way, near or far, they're going to be sending you messages here. And I feel like it may pull on your heartstrings. You may be happy to hear from them, but of course logic comes in saying, we need to talk first. There's a lot to talk about here, but it's often known as Cupid's arrow, love messages. It's a sudden flurry of activity. If things were flatlined, no, it's like, let's get moving, You might feel a little bit overwhelmed. The Hanged Man is clarified here by the Three of Cups. That is Cancer energy right there. Yeah, so this is all about, I wish to see you. I wish to reconcile with you, even if we start off as friends. And here you are still just a little bit worried, a little bit apprehensive, still uncertain. Is this possible? I feel like that there's kind of like one or two missing pieces from the puzzle that you still need to put all together though. Yeah. I have to admit, it's a beautiful card of celebration, but I think you're going to delay this for a while until you get your answers. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the beautiful Six of Wands. All these beautiful sixes, all this peace, balance, and harmony. This is all about personal victory here. Yep, personal victory. This is not going to happen overnight. I always say that. The Six of Wands always says that your person is going to have to work for it. And also be aware of this third party, whoever or whatever this third party represents, which I think you're having an inkling of who it is. It will still be in the shadows, as we're seeing right there. That's the Seven of Swords. Not everybody's going to be clapping for you. So I think it's really good to probably keep things under wraps. A lot of you, have learned a lot that not the entire world doesn't have to know what's going on in your personal life, even your professional life here as well. But I think it's going to be it's going to be a conversation that's going to turn out very well. It is going to clear the air. That's what I'm picking up. The Page of Cups is clarified here with the beautiful Ace of Cups, the true card of love. This definitely will happen within the next full moon. We are seeing the moon phases right there. This is falling in love all over again, reigniting that spark. And it comes with a lot of emotional healing and literally just going places where you feel special, parties, birthdays, engagements, weddings. It could even be like baptisms or, the birth of someone, for example. It's everything that just makes you feel very emotionally rich here. Beautiful. This is everything that your person wants. The Four of Wands here is clarified by the lovely Knight of Cups. Yeah, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this particular night, yes, we know that they're about messages, they're about certain changes here that are coming your way in the form of more apologies, of making you feel romantic, reigniting that spark. I'm actually seeing here that the initial, reconciliation here is going to be very successful. It's going to be very romantic. It's going to pull on your heartstrings. It's going to make you feel very nostalgic here as well. It's like, can we ever pick up where we left off? I'm seeing yes. But let's talk about the moon. The star, beautiful. The fact that you've ended with a major card here, and mind you, that's ruled by Aquarius. It's a major card here for personal wishes being granted. So whatever was hidden here, it's okay. That conversation is going to be very successful. It's going to offer the chance of healing. It's hope, it's faith, it's renewal, it's trying to be positive, where faith will pay very generous dividends here. And that one wish that you have, you might even have 10 wishes. It doesn't matter. You've got destiny saying we are going to grant all of them. How beautiful is this? It's like you've got so many cards for you and your person. And this will be a time to offer much clarity. And it's going to go very well for you, Sagittarius. I see this happening sooner rather than later. I have to say, this is the start of something very wonderful now with your person. This is far from over. In fact, it was never over. So, Sagittarius, I'll be clapping for you because this is your reading and you deserve your happily ever after, which I see that you are going to get. Wishes are going to be fulfilled, and it's such a beautiful card of overcoming past pain because it's all about healing here. Beautiful. This is fantastic. I'm out of words. All right, Sagittarius, this is what I have for you in regards to you and your person. They are certainly going to be making the effort and coming towards you with the Chariot. Of course, we also have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Everything is coming towards you, especially we've got the Six of Swords twice. I feel like both of you do want to move forward together, and it's going to happen with the Three of Cups. So I will see you in the next couple of days, Sagittarius. I thank you for joining me, and I wish you all the very, very best. Until next time, Sagittarius, please take care. Bye.